So I was just watching Rhett's video at 100 Acres Wood Highlands, and he was talking about cow people having ugly fences and horse people having nice fences. And I just broke up into laughter. I was giggling out loud because I used to manage a horse farm for 13 years. And the fences were really nice. We kept them in good condition. And now having my own homestead with Highlands, and just let me show you some of our fences. I'll take you around and show you some of these fences that I definitely need to get fixed. And Rhett kind of reminded me that I do need to get that done, because we don't want the cows getting out and losing them and having to go find them. And it was funny too, because we have a neighbor kind of up and around the corner who has some cows too. And the fences are just, same sort of thing. There's some baler twine, there's some cattle panel, there's wood, there's wire, there's kind of everything holding stuff together. And this is the cow chute that definitely needs some TLC, because the cows could get through it no problem. And thankfully we haven't had to use it that much, but we'd love to install kind of a metal chute, a metal channel, whatever you call it, metal working system for our cows, but that's not in the budget right now. So here's one post I got to repair. They busted off this corner here, so it goes from this field here, which was our first one, over to the big one here. And the gate, when we open it up for the chute, it gets attached to this one. But they've knocked a few boards down, they've broken that post, so I got to get that post fixed. And I'll go over and show you a couple more spots that aren't looking the greatest. Now, when we started expanding this field, we started using basically pine. So trees that we chopped down to clear this area, we cut them up and made them into posts, because I figure we're on sand here, so we should have no problem with the pine lasting 5 to 10 years without rotting. But I just found another post now that's broken that I didn't know about. This one here. So I'm gonna have to come out today and get that fixed up. That I don't know why, but fences are one of those things for cow people that always having to fix, always having to repair. But this field here, most of it's actually cedar posts, and they're doing okay, but it's the pine ones that we're using that is causing us problems. So as you can see here, this one fell over, and we've got this old TV antenna holding it up in place. It's another one I've got to fix. I might have to do that today, get the tractor, and then just come around, drill some new holes, and drop in some new posts. As you can see here, kind of thing, we've now switched to the cedar posts, which will last quite a while versus the pine. And I think they've only lasted us maybe 2-3 years, and I figure the pine would have lasted 5 to 10 maybe. But that is not the case. One of the other things that I find funny too is when I was managing the horse farm, we'd trim all these posts at a perfect height. So the fence, basically 3-board fence, and then the post would be at the same height. So it looked really nice. Make sure we painted it too. And well, I didn't bother trimming these posts, so most of them are all at different heights. And here's another one. This one what happened is we have our steer that we're going to harvest here, sirloin. So he's going to get harvested next month. Yeah, but he kept busting out of the fence. So we put him in this one. We added some barbed wire to the outside, and we started pulling really tight to make sure it was really tight. And that loosened off this post because it's just in sand. So there wasn't much holding that post. So it moved quite a bit. So we dropped this 4x4 in here to kind of hold that post in place. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but it's not that often that the cows go through or break anything or push on anything. It's just, that's how our fences are. Right here in the corner too, we had this one. Again, it's in sand, but we started pulling that barbed wire tight to make sure the tension's good on it, and it moved this post. So we had to put some wire to the tree just to kind of keep it tight. So yeah, this is sirloin. We did name him. I know a lot of people don't name their cows that they're gonna harvest, but we figure that we're gonna call them something anyway because we have so few cows. But we name them stuff that, you know, they're gonna become, kind of thing. So our first bull was T-Bone, and then we had Snow White that we harvested last year. We did name her, but again, we knew we were gonna harvest her. So it's one of those things that, you know, we don't mind doing, but we know what's gonna happen. We know we're gonna harvest them, and we know they've had an amazing life with us here. So it is that kind of circle of life that, like Rhett said in his one video, you know, something does need to die for us to eat. So these guys will be harvested in, I think, 2 weeks. We got a day planned for them. So I don't think, maybe we can see her, but the new baby's out here, and we're actually planning to keep her. There she is. So I think we named her Lagatha, and she's going to be part of our new breeding stock. So she's from Wee right here, and yeah, we're going to keep her around, and she'll stay with us for a number of years, and hopefully have some awesome babies too. But yeah, we're not going to harvest her, so we're going to miss next year with a cow unless we harvest Freya, who is laying down there. She was supposed to get pregnant the last few times, but not pregnant yet, and we think she might be pregnant now, so we might try and get her in the chute, in the crush, get a vet up, and see if we can actually determine whether she is or not. If she's still not pregnant, then she's definitely going to be harvested, because that's 2 bulls now that haven't been able to get her pregnant. So that's kind of the situation here with her. So thanks, Rhett, for pointing out our ugly fences. Oh, I just noticed the pig, one of the posts there for the pigs is broken too. Great. So yeah, thanks for pointing out that we have ugly fences and reminding me that I do need to get to work and get some of these fences repaired so that we don't have any issues with cows getting out. Anyway guys, if you like this video, check this one out here. You might like it too.